It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and we've got a pair of teams who met each other in Super Bowl 25. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New York Giants. All that and more coming up next.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the New York Giants. Welcome again, one and all. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Brandon Gaudin on hand alongside Charles Davis. And yes, the storyline here, the weather. Snow and more of it expected as this game continues. So how will that impact how this one goes?
Can these teams ignore the distraction and the strangeness of playing in a snow game, because it actually affects the crowd as well? That big roar you get is often muffled when there's a snow game. And the second part, what's the footwear you got on? Does that fit the turf you're playing on? And how will it handle as things get a little bit slick?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. First go on offense for the Giants under the guidance of Daniel Jones, the former Duke Blue Devil.
I still remember when he was drafted, there was a little bit of controversy about how high he was selected by the New York Giants, but his talents were revealed. He can make every throw in the book. Surprisingly good athlete. As long as he takes care of the football, doesn't turn it over.
And oh, right away, he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. Remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long, an early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
All right, I've got to be careful here, all right? He's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his feet as far as he's concerned.
What he's saying, I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely, still got a lot of life left in those legs. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
After that throw, and there's definitely one that he would love to have back, I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync. Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down, and the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants' offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got to be breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief. The first time you throw the football winds up being picked, but fortunately for them, it does not lead to points.
Well, that tells you about team football, doesn't it? Everybody gets together. What's that term they use? Complementary football? Okay, he threw the pick. The defense got together and said, hey, let's shut them down. Let's not turn it into points. They did exactly that. Now he gets a fresh start, a clean slate.
And Saquon going to have a Giants first down as he's up to the 45. They'll run it again with Barkley. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Now Jones. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And this one too low.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Bills take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Shoves him away. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 73 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Now a play fake here on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Here's a give up the middle. And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. 20! He's got the first down and then some. And all the way home for a... After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And he's got some space here. Still fighting for more. Latavius Murray on his horse. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Latavius Murray, 90. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. That third down conversion good for 23.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First, and now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown. A big play there. He scored on the ground and through the air as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Boy, CD, what a... The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well. And he's been right.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
He's got a man, complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 10.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 84 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half. They go play action here on first down. This taken in by Kincaid. Unable to corral him, he fights through. Touchdown, Bills. Dalton Kincaid. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play.
Ready!
They'll look to throw here on first down. And bringing it in, it's Davis. Touchdown! Gabriel Davis. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together.
Ready! Go!
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll look to throw now on first down. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
It's the National Football.
And we are underway in Buffalo. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. And they'll be led out by their 6-year quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. They find some open field here. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Back to throw. Uncorks one for Davis. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 40 yards. And the Bills go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Let's go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Still going inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. 54 yards. And the Bills take a 3-touchdown lead. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Pushing through the contact. There he goes left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 110 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Let's go now.
Now a handoff running through the middle. And he's brought down. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there with his second. Back to throw now on first down. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A big play there. Doing it again with his third touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Bills.
I got you, baby.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now back to throw. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Going deep for Diggs. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stuff. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. There he goes again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. On his way. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Uncorks one for Davis. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Bills. Gabriel Davis on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills continue to pull away here in this first half. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Now he's loose again. Inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. 63 yards. And the Bills are pulled. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Going deep for Diggs. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. He's on his way. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And some room to roam now. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 34. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. There he goes left side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Give him 7 yards on the carry, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 3. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Going deep for Diggs. Touchdown! Stephon Diggs with his second. Back to throw here. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. Touchdown, Bills. Gabriel Davis. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Shoves him aside, and he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Uncorks one for Davis. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And Diggs has it. Fighting through it, he's got space. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Bills. Gabriel Davis. On play action, they'll throw. Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Bills continue to pour it on here in the fourth. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Now they can breathe a little easier. Some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And bulldozing his way through. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Up huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
Here's Sam Martin now. Always a good sign when your first punt. And look at this. It's a fake. And he's going to let it go deep. And this is caught. He'll have the first down and then some. The fake punt works to absolute perfection. And the Bills' decision to go. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
A strong running. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Uncorks one for Davis. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown. Gabriel Davis. They'll start this drive out on the ground. There he goes, left side. He's on his way. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Up. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. There he goes, right side. And they are going to score again. Yet another. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step,